Hey everybody, so I'm going to start a new series called Make It Monday. So every Monday I'm going to show you how to make something. And I'm going to start with something very basic and something that I instruct people on all the time. And it's how to make a roll-on bottle. Because I understand if you're new to essential oils, you might not have any clue as to how I make all the roll-on bottles that I do. So it's pretty simple. First you get a roll-on bottle. I'm going to use a 10 milliliter for this example, but you could also get them in the 5 milliliter. There's even smaller, just depending on what you need. Let's see if I can use my muscles to pull the top out. It's actually not that hard, but okay, so here it is. So what you want to do first is to add your desired essential oils. So I'm going to make a focus blend. So I'm going to add 10 drops of peppermint and 10 drops of wild orange. This is my favorite focus blend. So all that you do is you take the top off, hold this up, and you just kind of slowly turn it till you see the drops come out. Okay, almost there. And you just count. Some oils come out faster than others. I feel like citrus oils tend to come out pretty fast. Peppermint didn't. I'm not sure why. Okay. Wild orange. So I added 10 drops of peppermint. Now I'm going to add 10 drops of the wild orange. I can't count and talk at the same time. I don't know if anybody else can, but I have to focus. Okay. So you want to add your essential oils first because you don't want to accidentally kind of overfill with a carrier oil first and not have enough room for your essential oils. So I always do essential oils first, and then you do want a carrier oil. The reason why I use a carrier oil is because it helps to, for skin sensitivity, it's great because it helps to dilute the oil, because oils are very potent, especially if they're pure, like doTERRA's, and it helps to, spread that therapeutic benefit further. So think about your back, for example. If you're using an oil on your back, 1 drop of essential oil would probably, if you just put it directly on your hand, it would evaporate before you even really had a chance to get it rubbed into your back. So the carrier oil helps to weigh it down. It helps so you can spread that pure essential oil further. And it also, there are studies that it helps with the absorption of the essential oil as well. On a safety side, it also helps with skin sensitivity. So I always use a carrier oil, especially if you're new to oils and you're not sure how sensitive your skin is going to be. When in doubt, just always use a carrier oil. You can't go wrong. Okay, so I have my essential oils in there, and I'm going to take my carrier oil, and I usually fill it up to about right there. Can you guys see? So not directly to the top. You can go to the top if you want to, but if this is my first time mixing up a blend, I want to leave extra room, because my rule of thumb when I'm mixing in, say, 2 to 3 essential oils in a roll-on bottle, if it's the first time, I'll just add about 10 drops of each. Sometimes that works great for me. Sometimes, like with sleep oils, I need a little bit more, so I might add an extra 5 drops of each to, say, get to 15 drops. So if it's your first time making it, you want to leave some room so that if you decide that you need a little more essential oil, you have room to add in. It's always good to start with less, because you can always add in more, rather than, making one that's too strong for you, that, just irritates your eyes or, your skin or something like that, and then you have to start all over. So just a tip from someone with 6 years of experience here. Okay, and then I actually have a top that helps to make putting the carrier in there easier, the carrier oil. It's kind of like a pump like you would see in a lotion. I don't have it with me right now. So anyway, you just fill up with your carrier oil, and then you simply push this in, and most of them these days are pretty easy to pop in. See, just make sure it's in, and then you can put the lid on and screw it all the way down, just to make sure, as long as the lid goes all the way down, you know that your top has gone in, and then just kind of mix it. And or shake it up. I'll do this anytime before I use it, and then you're ready to apply it. So this is my focus oil blend, so I could put it behind my ears or down my neck. It's got peppermint in it, so it's going to be very invigorating. It also has wild orange, so this is great for focus. This is a great one to use about 2 p.m. when you're starting to get that brain fog, or in the morning when you're ready to put a little pep in your step. So hope everybody has a great day, and stay tuned next week for another Make It Monday.